Hi everyone! Today I'll be making Whisky Walnut Mini Pies. What all goes into the Whisky Walnut Mini Pies? Mini pie shells, and if it's been refrigerated, leave it laid out for 20 minutes before you try working with it. 3/4 cup dark corn syrup, 1/2 cup packed brown sugar, 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons whiskey, and you can use any kind of whiskey. I was going to do the Jack Daniel, but I decided I wanted to try the cinnamon whiskey instead. 1 tablespoon butter melted, 1/4 teaspoon salt, and 3/4 cup chopped walnuts. So let's begin. Spray your mini pie pans with non-stick cooking spray. I've already done that. This is my new Van Casso mini pie pan. I'll leave the link down below. It also comes in blue. I'm not sure how many pies this recipe will make. Preheat your oven to 350. So here is the mini pie shell crust. I waited 20 minutes. They are perforated. I think I'm going to just take a knife and go along the perforations, so I'm not really ripping them. And that's what it looks like. You may have to stretch them out because, you know, my pie pans are bigger than a muffin tin. So I'll finish that up and I'll be right back. All right, so as you can see, they are definitely way too small. So I'll either take 2 of these to make one, or maybe I can roll these out to make them big enough. I don't know. I'm gonna take some of this extra just because it needs to be bigger. They may not go all the way up to the sides like they should. Okay. They're not going to be the prettiest pie, I don't think. We are going to, yeah, we'll make it look okay. I should have just gotten regular pie crusts. I have never tried these before, so I thought these would work pretty good. And they would for muffin tins, I think. Okay. That looks kind of like a pie. I'm going to put that like that. Okay, I looked at the instructions on the box. Pie and those mini pie shells are made for muffin tins. Next time I will just get a regular pie crust and cut out my rounds myself. I just thought this was going to be easier. So take a medium bowl, dump in your 3/4 cup of dark corn syrup, and I did spray it so it'll come out easy. And then the 1/2 cup of the packed brown sugar, the 2 eggs, it does not tell me when to add the whiskey. I'm adding it now, the 2 tablespoons of whiskey, the 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and the slightly cool butter so it doesn't scramble the eggs. And whisk until thoroughly mixed. Then add your walnuts, which was 3/4 cup chopped, and mix that in. Then take 2 or 3 tablespoons of the filling and put it in the pie shell. And since these are bigger than muffin tins, it's going to be more than 2 or 3 I am doing 6. Now this one is really thin. It was my last crust that I tried to put together. I did end up doing 2 crusts to make them big enough. If I make these again, I'll know to buy the pie crust and then just cut out my own circles. When you see mini pie crusts, you're thinking mini pie pans, or at least I was. Put your Whisky Walnut Mini Pies in a preheated 350-degree oven for 25 to 30 minutes or until the crusts are golden brown and the filling is set. So after 25 minutes, the crust is golden brown and the filling looks set. We'll let them cool for a little bit and then I'll move them to the cooling rack. You can eat these warm or cool. So here is the Whisky Walnut Mini Pie. Let's see what Dave thinks.
Is this a pecan pie?
That is Whisky Walnut Mini Pie.
Oh, walnuts, okay. So is it like a pecan pie?
Well, it is, yeah. It's got your corn syrup and stuff in it, and cinnamon whiskey in it.
I get a little of the cinnamon. Mm-hmm. I like this.
Recipe deals for easy meals. Please like, subscribe, and share. This is Cooking with Sherry. Until we meet again.